Scene start. Silas. Hello. Almost. Heat. 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 Heat.
Drive
Heat.
faster!
Go. Get out of here. Hate being alone. I can't say as I blame you. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mr. Silas. Kaelen. I know you. Silas. Yes, sir. Down in the hollow. I traded with you for this rifle. Kaelen. I recollect. Both these horses you? Silas. No, just this and the other one's trailing. You're Kaelen? Kaelen. Yes, sir. I'd like to buy some rifle shells if you got them for my gun. Silas. I got them. Kaelen. Would you give me $2 worth, please? Silas. Where are you heading, Sora? Here. Here's money. Silas. Well, that's where I'm going. Why don't you ride with me a piece? Kaelen. I reckon you know that the vain men are looking for me. Silas. Sure, but if I were you, I'd forget about the vain men for a while. This is ironclad country. You can go through safe with me. I trade with them. Kaelen. I reckon I just take the rifle shells. Silas. It's up to you. Seems kinda stupid to have the vain men and the ironclad chasing you too. Get there. Mr. Silas behind. Pull up. I'll saddle my horse. Kaelen. No. Get up here with your rifle. Silas. Pull up, Mr. Silas. You don't owe me anything, boy. You sure do work hard at doing the wrong thing. Look, I've got a reputation with a gun darn near as good as you. Now if them are vain men, they'll think twice before they jump the two of us. Now do like I say. Get up here. Still there. Kaelen. Still there. Silas. Yeah, maybe we better pull up and see if they'll show their hand. You keep yarn on your rifle. Let me do the talking. Howdy. Vane's rider. Howdy. Silas. Mighty chilly, is it? Vane's rider. Yeah, kind of. Silas. Heading up Oakhaven Way. Are you? Vane's rider. Not directly? No. Gotta go to Blackwood first. Got a load to pick up there. See, got some extra horses. Yeah, it's awful rough country on horses. We lost one just last week. Be seeing you. Kaelen. Well, what are you waiting for? Silas. What? Kaelen. They're Vane's men. Cut down on them. I'll help you bury them. The horses, too. Nobody will know. Silas, I can't do that. Just trying to be constructive. Get up there. Hey, Captain. First time I've ever been followed by people ahead of me. Makes me nervous. Kaelen. When they get out of sight, stop and let me off. I'll saddle up and cut back. Silas, run. Huh? Afraid to kill a man? Kaelen. I did kill a man. I killed Jax. Silas. Jax? Son, if you got 'em kinda guts, you can sure swap these flies. People understand killing sickens a man. A man's got a right to convictions, I guess. The only thing is they don't help anybody, including himself, unless they fit the time and the place. Boy, this ain't the time and the place. And the birds up there are gonna ambush us on them rocks. Vane's rider. The kid may be onto us. We should have made our move back there. I would have, except for that rifle. I'd sooner face that than Vane if we'd lose Kaelen. Ah, we won't look. Come on, BOY. Come on. Here they come back. I'm not gonna risk my neck for no fool. Get your saddling horse. Silas, wait a minute. Solo V. The four of us couldn't sign him off. Them ironclads are friends of mine. You're Vane's. You're after this kid to kill him. Now get away from US. Get out. Them ironclads is after horses. Let him have them. Get in the back of the wagon and cut 'em loose. Woohoo! Heat! 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 If he ain't gonna shoot you, if he's good for something, cut the lead team off. Heat! Heat! Just can't figure why them ironclads attack me. That last barrel of whiskey I sold it must have been bad. I don't like to have customers complain like this. Lyra Papa. Elias. Huh? Lyra. I didn't know it happened that way. Elias. What? Lyra. I thought a boy would come courting for maybe a year, and then one day we'd just sort of decide we were in love. I didn't know it could happen so quick in just one night. Elias. You know something? Lyra. What? Elias. He might make it. Whiskey. You got any messages there for me? Bartender. I don't know. Who are you? Vane. Bartender. Nope. Not a thing. If Jax got him, he'd have sent you a message from Fort Worden. Vane. Messages go to the hotel. You mind if I stay for a while, Mr. Bartender? I'm sort of dry it out. Bartender. See that you don't pass out. I'm surprised you didn't recognize him. Vane. I did, but I just don't like him. Or his money. Clerk. Oh, been expecting you, Mr. Vane. Got a message for you. Came down from Fort Worden this morning. What's the matter? Vane. So I'm home. Otis is dead. Dad, if you want to go on home, I'll stay here and wait for the others. I won't go home while Kaelen lives. I'll join you soon as I stable his team. Get there. Hey. Howdy. What it be, Kaelen? You got anything to eat? Shopkeeper. Yeah, I guess so. If you don't want it hot, Kaelen, it don't matter. Anything you got? Shopkeeper. Eggs. You like cheese? Kaelen. Sure. What do I owe you? Shopkeeper. Quarter. Kaelen. Want something to wash that down with? Shopkeeper. Yeah. Last of water, please. Kaelen. Water. Do you ever know anybody around here named Charlie Kaelen? Kaelen. Shopkeeper. Yeah, I remember him. Kaelen. Do you know where he is now? Shopkeeper. Seems to me that somebody told me he was working as a carpenter out of the Shadow Mission. That's, about 20 meters up the river. Kaelen. Hey, mister. Shopkeeper. Didn't you forget to pay? Kaelen. There's $1. That enough? Shopkeeper. That's Vane money. I told you before I don't want it, but I'll take yours. Kaelen. He's rid steel up against this wall. Face it. Now unbuckle your belt. The Vanes are in the street. Get out the back way. I'll bring your horse around. There's a back door. You move. Quick. Quick. Move. Go and get Biss. Vane. Hey, Dad. This is Jax's horse, but this ain't his saddle. Kaelen's. You got a little trouble, Mr. Vane? Vane. Step aside. Silas. Don't you remember me? Silas. I used to haul freight down in your country. Vane. Get out of my way. Where's Bayless? Silas. Who's Bayless? Vane. Man who was in here with me a few minutes ago. Silas. Oh, him. He went out. There's a back door. Priest. We cared for him as best we could. There were days when he felt stronger, worked a little about the mission, or traded for us in Oakhaven. But he had no wish to leave. He was waiting for death. Kaelen. Didn't he ever say anything about my mother and me? Priest. Yes. He spoke about his wife often, and of you. But he spoke of you as if you were a child. Kaelen. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I just don't understand why I just kept on going. Why never came back to us? Priest. We can't understand everything. Some men seek the meaning of life for themselves. Some think to find it across another river, beyond another mountain. Perhaps this man was one of those. Did he owe you anything? Kaelen. No, nothing. Thanks for looking after him, Father. Dragon. Elias. Mr. Elias Todd Kaelen. Well, good Lord, boy. I never expected to lay eyes on you again. Kaelen. Me neither. Elias. Look like you've been drugged through a keyhole. Word. You managed to shake them off. Kaelen. Well, I'm not so sure I have yet. Elias. Well, you sure are welcome here. Come on. Kaelen. No, I think I'll be better or not. I just want to borrow a horse if you'd let me. I got a board horse over there under the trees. I'd sure like to get shed of him. Elias. Sure, I'll let you have a horse. How much time you think you got? Kaelen. I figure I'm out in front. I'm heading over the side of the Crystal Mountains. Unless Vane wants to follow me all the way to Montana, I'm running free. Elias. Oh, good. Now, come on in. Kaelen. No, with me, boy. Come on in here, Mama. Card. There's a horse in the grove. I want you to unsaddle him, turn him loose, and bring the saddle to the stable and put it on the black mar. Are you savvy? All right, get going. Manuel. S-E-E-N-O-R. Elias. Now, I want a lot of grub. I want it hot, fast. We've got a hungry man here, and we want to feed him good. I want you to make some chili rellenos, tacos, tamales, and some rice. Oh, come on. You know how to do it. Kaelen. No. He just wants food now. Elias. Hurry. Underly. Finally, Kaelen, I'm giving you the best horse I got. He'll take you far and fast. And oh, I want you to meet my wife, Mariana. Mama, this year is Kaelen. Mariana. I thought it might be. We have talked of you, Mr. Kaelen. Elias. And Kaelen, this is the rest of my hearing. My daughters, Rosita, Katita, Sophronia, Laeta, and that one there is Lyra. Of course you already know Lyra. Kaelen. Yes, sir. I know her. Lyra. Hello. Kaelen. Hello. Elias. Wait a minute now. Be polite. Speak English. Daughter. He's awful skinny. Mariana. Maybe you better speak Spanish. Elias. This boy has come from very far away. We must make him feel very welcome. Go on in the kitchen. Come on. Let go. Mariana. Papa, please take Mr. Kaelen to the big bedroom. I will get hot water. Elias. Yes, my dear. Come with me, Kaelen. How do you like my family, son? Kaelen. That's a real nice family. Mr. Elias. Vane. Come on here. Man rode in here today named Kaelen. Which way did he ride out? Priest, many travelers come here. We don't ask their names or where they come from or where they go. Vain. I just want to know about one traveler, Kaelen. Priest, you're disturbing the prayers of my people. Vain. Do you know who we are? Priest, I know this man. He's Mr. Vain. Vain. All right then. Why don't you just tell us which way Kaelen rode? Priest. Am I being threatened only with death? Nothing else. Vain. You and Baylor wait outside. What's Kaelen done for you? Why do you protect him? Wherever this man goes, somebody turns a hand to help him. They don't even know him. Why? Priest, you ask a difficult question, Mr. Vain. You've asked me to explain the human heart. Rider, well, what do we do, Senor? Vain, wait for morning and start tracking again. No, might have made one more stop. We'll see. Elias, I'm sorry to hear about your father, boy. I'm glad you found him. Kaelen, yeah. So am I. For what it was worth. Elias, you know, if there's ever a law in this territory, some of the law besides Vain's law, and you'd like to come back, I'd sure be proud to have you help me with this ranch. Kaelen, I'd sure like that. If I live that long. Elias, sure. Give you a chasing, didn't they? But you left your mark on them too. Kaelen, that don't pleasure me none. 4 men are dead because of me. Elias, well son, you got a right to defend yourself. Kaelen, is my life worth more than 4 men's lives? Elias, you don't have to answer that. Vain has to answer that. Now I'm gonna tell you something else, and I might as well talk real plain to you. It's about Lyra. She's my adopted daughter, and I feel very close to her. She's have to want to go with you when you leave here tonight. She's awfully young, headstrong, and quick to make a decision, Kaelen. She'd leave with you tonight here, if you just so much as cut your finger at her. Kaelen, you got nothing to worry about, Mr. Elias. Elias, thank you, boy. Now, come on. We gotta get you some clean clothes. Betcha. Looks like I'm bridge is gonna fit you. Lyra, hot water for you, Mr. Kaelen. Kaelen, thank you, ma'am. Elias, it looks like my women folks are dead set on washing you, ain't you, Kaelen? Come on, boy. No. Come over here. Sit down here. Come on. Sit down and dig in. Kaelen, ain't nobody else gonna eat. Elias, we've already had. We'd be glad to sit with you. Come on, girl. Sit down. Sit down there. Look good, boy. My gosh, mother. I never realized it. She's really a grown-up woman. Mariana. Is that a fact? Won't you sit down? It's getting cold. Kaelen. H, why don't you eat? Elias. Oh, sure. Oh, it's so nice to have another man at the table. Mr. Elias and I always wanted to have a half a dozen boys on one side and as many girls on the other. Mariana. Oh, why don't you, Mama? Elias. We already have the girls. Well, what you plan, honey, is one thing. And I'm not unhappy about you. I wouldn't trade any of you for a pair of mules. But Kaelen, I'd just like to have one boy in this house to back me up in my arguments with all these females. Then, let the stroke have another chance. Papa. Vain. How much farther is this Elias place? Ryder. Next big bend in the river. Kaelen. This is a pretty place. Hills ringing all around and in the river. I'd like to stay here for a while. I mean, I was never in a home like this before. Lyra. You going over the crystal? Kaelen. Yes, ma'am. Lyra. Can't you call my name? Kaelen. Lyra? Lyra. I know the way over the crystal. Kaelen. I wouldn't be surprised if you did. Lyra. Been almost everywhere as far north as Pueblo. Kaelen. That a real nice home you got here. After a while, it's gonna even be a better place when the country grows up a little bit. Dad tells me there are new wagons coming in here all the time, pushing the ironclads further back, and pretty soon it'll be safe out here. Lyra. Why can't you stay here with us? Kaelen. Well, I'd want to get you all into a lot of trouble. Lyra. Suppose we want to share your trouble. Suppose we just feel that way about it. Wouldn't that make any difference to you? Kaelen. Well, you've done all you can. Lyra. Call my name again. You do. I'm going with you. Kaelen. No. No. You can't. Lyra, I am. Kaelen. You can't. I don't even know where I'm going. Lyra, I don't care. I'll come back. Oh no. It's Jax's horse. Looks like you guessed right. There's riders by the river. Elias, how many? Kaelen 3, I think. Elias, Mama, take the kids in the house. Rosita, get Kaelen's gun. Si, Senor Kaelen. Kaelen, there's 3 riders by the river? Now, Cardi, it'll take you through a ravine that'll put you on a trail over the crystal. Are you going to have any trouble, Mr. Elias? Elias, trouble? If it's Vane, I stall him for a while. Come on, boy. You better get out of here. Hurry, senor. Howdy, Vane. Kinda late to be vist, ain't it? Vane. One question, Elias. Is he here or isn't he? And don't lie to me. I know he's been here. We found that horse down the road. Elias. He's here. And here he's gonna stay. Vane. I got no quarrel with you, but I'm taking him. Elias. He's got a bead on us from my window. I'll drop you when he shoots. Vane. He's not that kind and you know it. And tell him to come out. Elias. That'd be impolite. I can't ask the man to leave my house after I've taken him in. Vane. Point yourself to defend him? Elias. Why not? You've appointed yourself as his executioner. Man's entitled to some defense. Vane. Kaelen killed Jax. Elias. So I heard the Lord rest. Mr. Jax is kindly sold. Otis is dead. He comes out, Elias, or we go in. Elias. He's not in the house, Vane. Vane. Well, you sure stretch your story around. Elias. I'll have to see for myself whether he's in there. Vane. My family's there, sir. Vane. More than half my family's dead. You buffaloed me out on the trail. Of course, there wasn't much I could do about it anyway, being just one man. Well, I'm still just one man, but I'm standing in front of my home. Vane, you go in there. You're going over me. Lyra. Follow the ravine, senor. You'll find the trail. I must go back. Mariana, help us to carry him in the bedroom, please. Was Vane and 2 other men. They searched the house bandages. Some hot water, please. Kaelen, how many times was he hit? Mariana, 3. The neck is just a flesh wound. The shot through the stomach came out clean, but he has a bullet in his eye. I must remove that one. If I can stop the blood, I think my husband will live. Kaelen, you want me to cut out the bullet? Mariana, no. I have done this thing before. Elias, what do you come back for? He's going into Oakhaven for men. He'll raise an army if he can. Get out of here, boy, and keep running. No more talking. Stop talking. Mariana, goodbye, senor. You know how to go. Kaelen, yeah, but like the man said, this ain't the time to place for that. Tom, I think he has gone to Oakhaven. Vane, Sarita. What's the matter? You got too much fat back in your bellies. You got too much cash in your pockets. All right. 200 in gold for every man. You mean I can't get any takers? 200 in gold is more money than half of you'll ever see in one lump. Townsman, maybe so. $200 ain't very much money for killing a man, Mr. Vane. Vane, that's not for killing. That's just for riding. But there's 2,000 in gold for the bullet that gets the job done. Townsman, well, you're talking up now. 200 a man, 2,000 in gold. You pack that much with you, Mr. Vane? Vane, go to the hotel. Send their messenger to Fort Worden with a telegram from my bank in PBLO. Tell them I want 10,000 in gold waiting for me. Tell them to shine it. Have it stacked on the bar in the PBLO saloon. I'm going to send a message. You better put there. Go around the saloon. See if you can get across the road. I'll keep him word from here. Tom. Vane. Yo, are you hit? Ryder. Not bad. Vane. Tom, you got that shotgun loaded? Tom. It's loaded. Vane. Bennis is here with me. Wait for US to make a move. Time. Vis. Biz Tom, shoot out that light. When I fire, cut that with that shotgun. Tom. All right, I'm with you. Vane. Heat. A heat? Long after we are dead, you and me both. They'll be telling this story. They'll tell it in a dozen different ways. None of them will favor me. Maybe they shouldn't. Just one thing I'd like to be remembered. I gave you your life because you saved my last son. You'll grant me that. I don't much mind going to hell for the rest of it. Kaelen, I'll grant that. I have no doubt but that you will, Mr. Vane. Hello, you beautiful Spanish devil. Writer. A writer's coming. Kaelen. Heat. If you enjoyed this adapted script, please remember to share, like, and subscribe.